NESE over-the-counter. Sitting with the market, the NESE reported to the market today that the trading suspension on Golden Capital has been lifted after 1.17 billion shares reconstruction by the company. That's also announced for those who are trading the OTC market. Still within the Nigeria space, the SEC and the central bank has approved the 19.8 billion naira public offer of FCMB. That was 144.5 billion naira in currency terms. Allotment is expected to be done no later than January the 13th, 2025. Keep that in mind. There in Senegal, however, the GDP for the country rose 11.5% so far this year, of course, on the back of the latest oil being shipped out of the Sangoma field in that country. That's the latest from West Africa. But let's stay here for the moment. The Nigerian banking sector is one of the few leading gainers of the Nigeria's nail-biting economy of the year. However, the governor of the central bank, Olayemi Cardoso, has asked the banking sector professionals to remember the principles of trust, honesty, and integrity. Well, that was part of the CBN governor's address at the annual CIBN dinner held on November the 23rd. The CBN chief also provided some insights into what to expect in the new year 2025. Let's take a listen.
I urge fintech companies and banks to ensure their platforms are not exploited for fraudulent activities. Strengthening the KYC onboarding process is essential to prevent malicious actors from exploiting our financial system. Additionally, these institutions must prioritize improving transaction monitoring and bolstering consumer protection measures to ensure that digital channels remain safe, especially for the most vulnerable segments of our population. On this note, I must express my concern over recent delays in some payment gateways in settling financial transactions. Trust is fundamental to fostering digital transactions, and we must take every necessary step to preserve that trust in our payment systems. These delays often disproportionately affect vulnerable segments of our population. To address this, we will impose strict penalties on non-compliant institutions to safeguard consumer trust and ensure swift redress mechanisms are in place. We also recognize the ongoing challenges with cash availability at ATMs, which disproportionately affect ordinary Nigerians. To address this, we are conducting spot checks across deposit money banks, DMBs, and will impose penalties on the underperforming institutions. Effective December 1st, 2024, customers are encouraged to report any difficulties withdrawing cash from bank branches or ATMs directly to the CBN through designated phone numbers and email addresses for their respective states. Guidelines will be distributed widely to raise public awareness. We also urge full regulatory compliance by all stakeholders, including mobile money operators and POS agents to promote digital transaction channels and improve service delivery. I repeat, financial institutions found engaging in malpractices or deliberate sabotage will face stringent penalties. The CBN will continue to maintain a robust cash buffer to meet the country's needs, particularly during high demand periods such as the festive season and year-end. Our focus is ensuring a seamless cash flow for Nigerians while fostering trust and stability in the financial system. To further enhance confidence in the payment system, our Payment System Vision 2025 initiative will drive initiatives to encourage quick and affordable cross-border payments, a critical step towards unlocking trade, investment, and economic growth. Additionally, the e-Naira, our central bank digital currency, CBDC, holds significant growth potential. We will therefore undertake a comprehensive review of its implementation to optimize broad and positive economic impacts. In 2025, we will prioritize initiatives including implementing our open banking framework, advancing contactless payment systems, and expanding our regulatory sandbox. Additionally, we will issue revised guidelines for agency banking and continue to strengthen electronic payment channels. Regarding Nigeria's inclusion on the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, which I'm sure many people are concerned about. Regarding Nigeria's inclusion on the FATF grey list, we fully recognize the problems this presents and are addressing legacy deficiencies with utmost urgency. Building a robust culture of compliance remains central to our efforts.